How to charm a man with words. Usually, it is said that men are much more visual than women. That is, to get to their heart is better to expose than to begin a deep conversation. However, it is also possible to make a man fall in love with the gift of the word. You just have to take into account a series of aspects that will give you the key to know how to seduce a man with words. 1. A simple flirtation. To seduce a man with words, there are no infallible phrases to get him to fall in love instantly, but we can try to be suggestive and playful with them. The evidence is not always the best of the options, but a simple flirtation in which we comment how much we like men like them, how passionate you are in the sexual terrain, or how fun are certain erotic games to you, will make him want to see you in a rush. 2. Compliments. Although we think men do not like being told how handsome they are, this is not the case. We all like compliments, the difference is that ours for a man should be less effusive, more disinterested, as if we were not making compliments. And is that jersey new? You look good in that color. Or maybe the gym is good to you. No. 3. Be interested in him and what he does. Listen carefully and try to introduce key phrases that show that you are attentive to his life and work. Seducing a man with words does not always imply flirting. We can seduce him by asking him about this important project he is working on. We all like to be heard. 4. Challenge. If it is true that beautiful expressions and praise can work when seducing a man with words, it is also true that on many occasions the challenges can be very attractive. If you have tried everything, you can opt for a more distant position in which your words towards him are translated into a continuous challenge, and is that not all men react the same. Question everything he says so he tries to explain himself, or by showing another completely different stance. Do not be aggressive, that might frighten him, rather curious, that he may perceive that it is basically a dialectical game. 5. Seductive words. The last resort to seducing a man with words is to say something like, "Tonight I want you to do whatever you want with me." It seems simple but often makes the other person feel empowered, even if it's just a bedroom set, it works. Please, let us know your opinions in the comments section below. Source: https://relations.uncomo.com. To learn more about how to charm a man with words, just click the book at the end of this video or the link in the description below to download the book free, and please subscribe to this channel and share this video with others.